everyone, thank you for being here. Welcome to Tarot and Nails, or welcome back. I'm going to do a quick reading for the collective. So this will be a timeless reading. Whenever you stumble across this is when it is meant for you to understand. What does the collective need to know today? Oh, Jesus, oh, it's hot. I'm at the bottom of the deck. Got the Three of Wands. Okay. Try to get the ones that flipped over first. Okay. Let me get all of these out and then we'll pull some clarifiers too. See what's going on with you guys. Okay. So I've got the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, the Two of Coins, the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups, got a lot of Wands energy. Got the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay. So a lot of you are in a close circle here where you might be gambling, playing cards, just hanging out. I see a lot of brunches. There's a lot of secrets. I don't want to say it's like a secret society that you're involved in, but there's definitely more than meets the eye to your circle. There might be some illegal gambling, or there's definitely something nefarious that I don't think you know about. We've got the Moon here. It also could be centered around show business or Broadway theater, something to do with theater. This could be a theater group or a group of actors. You could be an actor. Something about this goes down to your roots. Something about this group. You could be related to one or more of the individuals in this group. But there's definitely some things going on behind the scenes, and I don't think that you're aware of what it is. For whatever reason, we'll find out here. People are keeping this information from you. So you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Okay. So if this is a gambling group, or you are in some way connected to something as it relates to gambling, there's a choice that you have to make. I see a lot of you not necessarily wanting to invest in this any longer. Like if you've poured a lot of your own resources into this group or this industry, you're now taking a step back to reevaluate that. You don't want to charge ahead with like a hive mind type of vibe is what I'm getting. Like this group of people all likes to think the same. So you know that they'll alienate you if you start vocalizing opposition. You're going inside as the Hermit here because this has not been fulfilling. I think this group promised you a lot at the beginning. Like, oh, if you join our group, you know, your dreams will come true, or, you know, we can make you a lot of money, or, you know, we'll be your ride or die. We'll be here for you. None of that has happened. So I see a lot of you going within, really taking a step back and evaluating, do you want to be associated with these people? I think when it started out, it was more lighthearted. I see that you were finding respite. You could kind of tell these people your innermost secrets and thoughts, and they would not judge you, at least to your face. There's definitely an energy of this group feeling like they need to initiate people. There could have been hazing involved, especially when it came to your entrance into this society, this circle. They really, they justify it by saying they need to confirm who's around them. They justify it by saying, we can't trust people, you know, there's a lot to be lost in this situation, and we don't want to risk, you know, having someone in the inner circle that doesn't belong there. But in reality, for whatever reason, they get a lot of joy out of doing this to people. I feel like you were one of the last people that they invited or initiated into this group. Yeah, your dreams have not been fulfilled the way that they said that they would be, as well as your bank account. If they've gotten money, cash, whatever, they have not shared it with you, or they've only shared with you a percentage. So just know that they did make the type of bounty, the type of money that they were intending to make when this group started, but they did not make a cut for you. They did not share it with you. There might be a restaurant that's used as a front for this, or food in some ways used as a front. So these people are very petty. They make it seem like it's all fun and games. They make it seem, you know, like they're above people, like they've got it all together. That like when you talk to them about the future, it's always bright. Those types of people. But that's not true, and you know that. I feel like because they've cut you out, they view you almost as childlike and naive. That's not true. I just feel like for most of you, because you're more reserved than a lot of the people in this group, that's the picture they've painted of you. I'm also getting like a museum, some famous art. So you may have gone on like a trip together with this group, or you maybe went to like famous historical museums, or some type of like painting. Like maybe you've got a rendition of a painting that is like the Mona Lisa, for example. I'm not saying that's what it is, but just, you know, a really famous painting is definitely somehow connected to all of this. So the people running this, they're definitely into self-defense, I'll just say. Their lifestyle is not what you think it is. There's a need for you to be guarded. There's a need for you to protect yourself, protect your assets, protect your loved ones, protect your energy. These people are, I don't want to say using you, because they're really using everyone, including themselves. But they think they've got some type of hold on you. They don't, but they have this misperception that you'll be willing to do anything for them, which I don't see as being the truth. Let's get some clarifiers here. This is an interesting one. What is going on with you guys? Let me know in the comments what's going on. Man, these cards are flying. I feel like there's a lot of strategic energy. Someone or this group is, yeah. So I've got Temperance, clarifying the Five of Wands here. I don't feel like you guys fight. Like this to me is not, you know, this is not the typical traditional Five of Wands where, you know, there's a man and then around him there's 4 other men and they're all, you know, fighting and not capable of really agreeing on one singular path or one singular idea. But this is more underhanded than that. This is not something that's in your face. Like if you saw the group of all of you out together, you would not think that there was anything going on. It's very hidden. These people have no patience. They have no patience for returns. They have no patience for anything that is disagreeing with what their goal is, with their ideals, how they think about things. There's no patience. They don't want to interact with anyone that is any bit different than them, and they want to believe that their way is the right way. They're very much a group of like our way or the highway. Regarding these secrets that are coming out, because the moon is clarified by justice, so the secrets are coming out. If this is, you know, like a front for something, it's going to be rated. There's going to be court potentially involved in this as well. You might have to stand up and testify against these people. I would watch your back if that's the case. These people are not to be trusted. And they're quick to anger. They're quick to assume. They're quick to just, you know, bring karmic justice in their own way. So the justice system is going to be involved. I feel like there's definitely a sting or some type of event where they're being watched. We'll pull some more cards too, but there's definitely secrets that are coming out about their behavior, how they've been acting. They're definitely being looked at. There's definitely been some crimes that have gone on that I don't think you're aware of, or if you are aware, you didn't think they would ever see the light of day. Ooh, okay. The 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords in reverse, clarifying the 2 of Coins. And this 2 of Coins, you don't have the guy juggling the 2 coins, but the infinity symbol is juggling it. So I feel like the universe is giving you 2 options. I think that for a lot of you, this is going to relate to sticking by them or not sticking by them. You have the 2 options. For most of you, I feel like throughout this investigation or how this truth comes to light, you may start out on their side, but you're going to end up against them once some heavy truths come to light. This group is just really, really, really toxic. I think you got yourself in a little over your head is how it feels. Like you really did not think these people were this toxic. Ooh, we got the infinity symbol again. All right. King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fire here. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but someone in this circle, I'm getting like the ringleader or someone that's the most vocal is probably a very passionate energy, could be a fire sign. It also is representative of the group. It's either all females or all males or that type of energy where it's banding together due to gender is what I'm getting. Almost like this is like an empowerment type of thing. And then you've got the you've got the 2 of Pentacles again here, except it's in the upright. We got 2 other crows over there. Someone in this group's a whistleblower. It's not you. You don't have enough information to even do that. Someone in this group I feel like it's this person right here. They could have a cherry tattoo. They could have, you know, like a forearm tattoo with their baby's name or baby's daddy's name, or like something as it relates to religion. Maybe it's a cross or a crucifix. They're the ones that are the whistleblower. Probably the hardest, toughest person that acts like they would never do that is the very person that's actually the one going to the cops. I think this person maybe was undercover or just has a moral compass and was trying to block all of the things that this group was trying to do. That could also be you. But this is bigger than you think. And it's gonna kind of blow up, so to speak, like when it actually does make, I don't want to say it makes the news, but like it's definitely going to be known within the community, the city you live in. It might be just like the local news, but it's still going to come out that these people were involved in this type of behavior. But it goes much deeper than this lifetime. This is something that I feel like has been passed down, is what I'm getting from, which let me know in the comments because this is confusing. Like passed down from generation to generation is what I'm getting. Like maybe it's sisters that started this because their mom and their auntie had something to do with it. I'm getting the name Jessica, Yolanda, Jessica, and something about Armenian, like that could be their ethnicity or half Armenian. There's definitely going to be retribution though. We got the Queen of Wands here twice. Heavy Leo energy. Heavy Leo. So the first Queen of Wands is in the upright here, definitely connected to this group. But then in the clarifying cards, the Queen of Wands shows up again in the reverse. So to me, this indicates this person has been acting as if they were noble and doing something pious and doing something that was good, but in reality, they had really negative intentions. Someone that was just looking for control. I think this person enjoyed seeing people jump when they say, you know, jump, like jump how high, like whatever that saying is. This person really likes being a puppeteer. They might be into voodoo, have voodoo dolls. They really like control. So the person that fed you the lies about this being fulfilling financially, emotionally, that you were going to have this like band, like this sisterhood, this, you know, group of females that was going to support you and only wanted the best for you. Whoever was the one championing that rhetoric the most was the person that was the most dubious. They were the most cutthroat and shady. This person has also like stolen from you. They're a thief. They've stolen money, jewelry, your time. That's the big one. They've stolen your time. They worked hard to gain your trust, to get as much out of you as they could. I think that's all going to come out too, is what I see. When the secrets come out, you're going to see this person for who they actually are and not the facade that they've painted. You go within and you realize that these people were fake and that you always had a lot of options. You always had the ability to take from any of these cups. And that's what you're going to do going forward. You take this time in hermit mode. Could be a Virgo involved, could be you. Heavy Leo, doesn't have to be, but also heavy Earth too. So you go in, there's a lot of flowers here, specifically yellow flowers, dandelions, it looks like, sunflowers. You go within, here's that group again, there they are. That's them. You leave the group, that's you leaving. You go within and you really start to think about all the opportunities you missed out on because you gave this group so much of your attention. You're now recognizing your value, your worth. See, you're here alone. This one is you walking away from this group. This card is indicative of you being on your own path, separate from these people, and moving towards the options that you have. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So there's someone in this group, doesn't have to be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're definitely very cutthroat and they try to make their brutality funny, is what I'm getting. They're going to be the first ones to talk. So whoever this is, whoever this queen is, they're going to be the first ones to give it all up as far as who did what. They may even embellish things. They just want immunity, is what I'm getting. Man, I see a lot going on in this reading. Ooh. Okay, you got the 8 of coins. Yeah, in the reverse, you feel like you put a lot of work into this. You really believed that these people were not scamming you. And I think that the relationships, friendships you've built with these people go back years even. If not years, then, you know, months. And you've spent a significant amount of time building these relationships, feeling like you were part of this connection, this group. You've put a lot of work in. You may have also put in a lot of your own finances into the bucket. I feel like it's almost like a church or a clergy where they expect you to, you know, put some in the pot, you know, like they want you to contribute. These are really scammy people. These are like pyramid scheme, ratchet fucking people. Sorry, not sorry. So let's get some. Here, I'm gonna actually use multiple decks here. Okay. What is going on? These people. Yeah, these people have a problem. They need to be seen a certain way. They want to be adored. They want to be worshipped, for a lot of you, is what I'm getting. You never did that, but this is what they wanted. They wanted to be surrounded by followers, by people that looked up to them, and they wanted to do the puppet on the strings. They wanted to control their life, their feelings, their money. Especially this ringleader here, who seems to be a pretty sick individual. And then you have vision reversed on the bottom. These people may have tried to fuck with your actual vision, but I feel like for most of them, they were really trying to mess with your spirituality, what you believed in. Let's get some oracle cards. Ooh, Tiger's Eye could be of significance for you. This could be helpful during this justice period when everything comes to light, or to help initiate bringing everything to light, especially once you figure out, you know, intuitively, if you're listening to your intuition and you're seeing these people for what they are instead of face value. Tiger's Eye could be really helpful for that. And then you've also got Moonstone. Oh. Oh, Virgo came out. Cannabis. So, ooh, they could have been doing something with that. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but that could be related to what they're doing, what they're selling. Lakshma, okay, Lakshmi. Virgo. A Virgo is of significance. That could be someone in this group, the ringleader. It could be you. But that's definitely coming through pretty strong. It doesn't have to be sun either. It could be like a Virgo placement, heavy Virgo energy in the chart. I want to check the natal chart. Benzatine, okay. And Kunzite. Okay, Kunzite could be also good for you during this time, as well as Moonstone. You might want to, you know, put those in like your clothes drawers, or somewhere in your house. Also maybe in your garden. Spending time in your garden could also be helpful. And then you've got Virgo and Benzatin and Lakmish. So I feel like this person being in reverse has used spirituality. They've weaponized it. So I would take anything that this person said with a grain of salt. I don't really feel like you can trust these people. Let's get a few more. Scorpios, and obsidian. This stone could also be really helpful for protection, protection from these people, because once they find out that you're no longer, you know, repping them or affiliating yourself with them, they are definitely, you're going to be on their list. Let's see. What else is a collective? Arbiter. Again, justice. This is coming through really strong for you. These people are not going to walk away from this. I feel like there's going to be a lot of court dates. It's going to be arduous. It's going to be a very long process for you to get through. There's going to be a lot of questioning, a lot of interviews, a lot of you feeling unsafe. Because I think for a lot of you, you really felt like you could trust this group. Like this was your group, you know, this was your people, this was your crew, this was people that you genuinely thought had your back. And then you're going to find out that they actually never did. All right, that is what I have for you, collective. Let me know if this reading resonated, and I will see you next time. Love you, bye.